So, hello and welcome back to another episode of EU4. Of course, playing with the Anbennar fantasy mod as Skurkokli. I'm gonna say this name wrong every time, I feel like. Oh well. We did Conquest, and now we're spreading out like a cancer. Oh well. Not quite like a cancer. Close, but not quite. But yeah. We're currently trying to get to this place, so we can continue with our mission tree to get a decent capital. But for now, we just need to somewhat keep a defensive position towards the hordes. As simple as that. So, let's just roll. We also just finished that. That's also true. Let's get you. Oh, right. Yeah, the game needs a short second. That's alright. That's acceptable. You guys are standing somewhere around here because these guys are coming up. And we're gonna get another proposal right away. This one. Let's see. Spy network on you guys. I mean, it would make sense to go for a thingy soon. For some forts, because if something happens, it would be nice to have some kind of protection. Of course, for that we need money, and we don't have money. What a twist! Okay, but we have something here as well. We do want to get some more crown land. I am quite happy that we don't have adventurers, I have to admit. Oh, we can have a lot more dudes. Well, let's do that. Always keep up on the numbers so nobody attacks us. We can also not ally these guys, so... Actually, I'm curious if we can ally these guys. Maybe. I mean, it's gonna be, yeah... It's not gonna be really so important. I actually also don't want to integrate these guys yet, because they give us more numbers. So, would be silly to integrate them. The shame is that also all of these guys are part of someone else. Okay. You're not gonna do this in time. No. We said enough no dwarfs. Let's see if that... Nope. A shame, a shame, a shame. Holy shit. I gotta say, currently we are really... Yeah, struggling to defeat rebels, it feels like. Or is that just me? Am I just going crazy here? So you're acquiring another dude on your side. That's cool, that's cool. Do I have anything that makes my dudes weaker or something? Or am I just taking terrible fights? I mean, there's gotta be something. Right? So, let's see now. I mean, we were missing some morale, but still. I thought, well, I mean, I guess it's early in the game, so the difference is not like that big yet. That's also true. How long is this truce actually? 79? Okay, so 11 years. That's still a while to come. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna wait for this stuff until it comes around. Are you winning your war? Oh yes, yes you are. You have allies. That's interesting. Also, talking about that, we probably can do something here soon enough. This one is still fairly far away. The next to the group. Oh, okay. There we go, you guys did your job. Fantastic. Can we actually do anything yet? I don't think so. Spy network, counter-espionage. Seem to be the only options. We could give you the prestige bonus, but nah. I don't see it. I don't see much reason why I should do that. How are we actually looking on autonomy while we're just sitting around? I mean, there's actually there's a lot of autonomy in certain places. Taking down slowly. Now you're also a kingdom, so that's not too bad. Oh, you guys drilling. Don't forget that. Family ties. Oh, there we go. That's pretty nice. And exchanging pleasantries. We're on 700. No, we're only on 500 here. This one is 720. Yeah, we're gonna take that one right away. We could now build a mage tower, but we're not doing that. You're also on tech 4. Yeah, you're winning that easily. Slowly but surely. These guys are doing their mosh pit as well. I mean, we are of course fairly isolated here. Might as well also do this one again. If you don't have anything to do, a marketplace. Sure. Ah, there we go. Mighty leader died. It's very sad. Luckily we do have stability left. How about I favor neither party? How's that sound? I think about that, bitches? None of you deserve anything. Yeah, we're not gonna take strong duchies. That doesn't make any sense. Okay. Oh, you guys finally made your way back home. That's very cool. Support rebels. So there's no rebels. You just have one thingy. Okay. Quaff Club. Where do you guys spawn? Is that here? No, it's over here. Konoktava. And Krotava Kain. So these 3 provinces. Let's see if we can do something about that. No reason to fight these guys. So they are in first 612, that's acceptable. So, better boys. That's good, let's push up on that military advantage. So. Let these guys adjust something. Yeah, I mean, like I said, this is gonna be currently slow, and these guys have claims on me anyway, right? For example, here would have been a claim. You have dealt with that. Wait, Idlerk? Oh, these guys. Not gonna do much, but they still claim me. How close are we here to that? That still will take a while. I mean, we also don't really have a rival that we can attack. That's also true. I assume but these guys are soon gonna get the events to, or not the events, but are gonna like... Oh, for example, it's like City Razor. Start building up, instead of getting more subjects. Come on, you also want to do that? Trust me. They're spreading out a lot of development then around here, which makes this a lot more interesting. I'm still currently also thinking about if we want to integrate the centaurs or if we want to throw them out. I mean, they give trade power, but otherwise, it will then also be quite problematic to get rid of their religion as well. So I'm thinking about just throwing them out. Right? Yeah. What do we want with centaurs? They're currently our enemy, they're gonna stay our enemy. As simple as that. You can currently stand here. Yeah, this one does have quite a bit of supply. But I guess 20k stacks we're currently doing. We're gonna split these guys up as soon as we have some more opportunities. Look at them. I mean, they do have an acceptable number. There's only one. There's only the Great Storm somewhere. Okay. I'm currently really hoping that these guys, even though they don't ally up with us, that they are still kind of dangerous enough, so that these guys don't jump on us. Because that would be unpleasant. Okay, these guys are all very happy. I mean, the subjugated horde thingy does give minus 70 thingy. Exactly. Words. Liberty aside, there we go. Jesus Christ. Very difficult words right there. Okay. What do you want here? Another marketplace. Sure. This time here. I mean, it's free development. We might as well do it, right? Yeah, and like I said, we're gonna push this one up as soon as we have our capital. So I'm kind of alright with this happening here. Let's actually also see how well our feudalism has spread around here. If these guys are benefit from that greatly, or if they just... No, they're too disconnected for that. These guys have it, so they are all slowly gonna get it, but Lightning Wielder does have a disadvantage. Lovely. So gonna get our first reform here coming up. Manpower, yeah, why not? Why not? These guys just move around. We can only really take advantage of these guys if they weaken themselves. I'm wondering if these guys are gonna strike at these guys. You still take a while. Yeah, this is a fairly uneventful few seconds. At least we are pushing up the professionalism and catching up with tech. I mean, we cannot owe these guys. We could, but like I said, it's highly unlikely that makes sense. We lose so many numbers out of that. We could also just divert trade with you guys. That also would not be too bad. I'm not gonna pay off your debt. I don't care the slightest about that. Okay. There's also no magic that would be interesting now. Oh. Well, I guess the mages are not influential at all anyway, so... That's not important. Are you guys on Frost of Forest? That pushes... Okay, that would keep it up here. So I guess we're gonna collect here instead. I'll actually give this a try. Oh. Let's change that. You guys also collect. Transferring trade power? That's not... No wait, this is our main thingy. Oh. Well, first of all, this is cool. You finished. Alright. I'm gonna do this one here. But with this one we're gonna use a colonist, no matter what. So wait, I have been doing the wrong thing here all the time. But it doesn't change much, does it? Or did I even do that? I also reached 150. Yay! More dudes. I mean, this is clearly our main trade. This is gonna be the main trade anyway, because I guess everything here pushes towards that. Sort of, yeah. That's perfect for the main trade area. Lovely. Oh, this one. And I don't really care about any of these here, so we're gonna do something cheap. But we're not gonna click it now because we want to keep up with tech. 2 more techs for admin. Maybe we should even focus on admin instead of that. Maybe. Oh, there we go. Lightning wheel dust spreads out. And loose numbers. Holy shit. There they just gobbled up people. But we need to wait until they have less vessels. Because they still outnumber us severely. Because if all of these guys join up together, then they still beat us up. Even though it might be not. We'll see. But I feel like I still would have a hard time. And there's no reason to push on that. So you guys are still angry, but I think none of you are gonna come up. No. We had astounding little rebellions through our conquest. I like it. That's nice. Not being completely gobbled up there. We probably also should put some claims on this stuff, right? We don't have claims here at all. Yeah. That's a little bit silly. You can stop that. You have no reason to be there anyway. I think this is a little bit goofy, isn't it? I mean, if you compare it to something like what the United Centaurs get of the kind of world conquest thingy, this feels a little bit underwhelming. Because it's just like localized here. That's the only thing. Oh, you guys also spread out down here. Congrats. Just 3 years left before we can strike. I mean, that's the thing. Are we gonna reach this coast before these guys unite? Because if we don't do that, I feel like the raiding might not be the most useful thing to ever get in life. And you also start colonizing. There we go. Professionalism. Then we nearly have the temples. Then we just need one more admin tech and we can go for expansion. There we also see these connections here, and we might as well take them, right? If the dwarves come up here, we have something else to conquer. A distraction, a slight one. So, do we have something decent here to build? Yeah, of course, the capital. It's quite nice in terms of finances. Alright, but we can do that. 50 now. Let's get this prestige. We still have a lot of prestige from all of the events beforehand, which I like. Yep, these guys are disappearing. Still have a lot of vessels. But if these guys here fight each other, that's gonna be decent. Can I? No, I can only rival lightning wielder. So, but here we go. Now, I feel like always like these guys are not worth it. The cavalry, the ogre cavalry, and to be honest, the word cavalry is a little bit far-fetched because they're literally called ogre sprinters. So that technically a cavalry does not exist. It's just fast ogres that zoom around and consider themselves to be dangerous enough. Hey, that's nice. Actually, we're actually catching up a little bit of tech here. That's cool. You're still on 4, so yeah, now we clearly have a tech advantage. Oh, you also dug a little bit into here. City razors, that's good. Give these guys a hard time. We could spread out here right away. But no. Actually... Okay, we cannot look at it like that. I wanted to see if there's the number comparison. But they're not that nice enough to let me see that. I would be here. Just 2 ticks. Yeah, it's 100 monarch points. That is not worth it. Oh, look at that, 3.3. Battle Song is also leaving. I mean, this is kind of the only way these guys can spread out. So, I'm kind of leaving them that stuff open for them. So, you guys claim on the big boy, Magama. I guess we could also start annexing you. Yeah, I think that's alright. Exceptional year. Just take it right away, the money. I mean, technically it would make more sense to let it go over time. But we are not really here to make sense. That's not our thing. Okay, so 1 year, and then we can attack these guys. Let's just get into position to do something about them. Oh, the court mage. A shame. I mean, these guys are unhappy anyway. Rival clan. Oh. That might become problematic. Oh, I think we can push them up. Or maybe if we change a little bit. 200. I mean, we can make them fairly happy. It's not like that. We can give them money. We can give them the... Oh, no, we cannot influence nation yet. There we go. The one place where it's worth it to do these things. Okay, now you guys have a lot more open space. But if we do this, we have our connection anyway. And yeah, look at that. So, here we go. We can stop with that. We are monsters, we conquer. God damn it. We catch him? Yes. You guys get integrated. I think you guys are probably too much. Yep. So... Actually, we should have done one more. Well, too late now. You have to go over here. Powerful mage! Hey, that's cool. Yeah, sure, you cannot go on the field. Well then. You're gonna jump in here. Let's quickly do that. Occupation. These guys, of course, are gonna swap all the way over there. We have a fort now, which is pretty cool. I mean, who doesn't like forts? So, that is a lot more war score. A lot more siege progress. Yeah, they're gonna do a little bit of unpleasant stuff. But we're just gonna take these forts, kill these guys. That should be a war score enough. Yeah, let's just go here. Oh wow. Even with the +5, we're only at -21. Come on, do some work there, friend. Do some work there. Good start. Pretty cool. Epic. What do you have? Nothing. Come on, just finish this. We don't get more attrition than necessary here now. Definitely not supply attrition. I mean, this is worth barely anything here anyway. So, 99%. Cleaning up. So. Also your money. Could you give me all your money? Thank you very much. So. Separatists that we need to deal with. Now this of course pushes us a little bit back in terms of tech. But oh well. And the Separatist arc are supposed to come down again at some point, right? Okay, there they come. Hello! And you guys come down here again. So, everything under control? All of the ogres? We are the ogre now? You are still pushing down here, that's fantastic. Oh, 27! That definitely means we're gonna do another stack here. We're just gonna quickly give you the rest, and then we're gonna separate them. Drill as well. Population. This one is also nearly finished. We can also start doing this one here, and this one here. I mean, it costs points, but actually that does make expansion sense. Then, because there's not that much to colonize. I feel like these guys are gonna clean up a lot of stuff before I even get opportunity to do my work there. I guess the expansion makes sense just for the colonist, and then switch to something else. Because one colonist, yeah, and then... I mean, there's also territory here. Yeah, we're gonna pick it, it makes still sense. So, if you leave, you actually switch leader. There we go. This one pushing out. Well, because look at how far we're spreading here. I mean, but it keeps costing us these points here as well. And then what? If we have this one finished, the expansion is you lose all of their values, sort of. I guess doing this one with a Siberian frontier makes more sense than just to wait for it. And especially if we conquer these guys. Kind of... Oh, thanks game. I'm still gonna take one of these guys as well. We also should... We have another guy to take, so... Well, we already have all of you guys. Okay, it's fantastic. That's why also why this costs so much. We already have all of them in a state. But no more numbers here. Oh, also, let's not forget you. Yeah, this one doesn't do anything. Okay, these guys are gonna rise up, clearly. But I guess we're also getting the episode here. So like always, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!